When we look up at the sky during the day, we see it as a beautiful blue color. But have you ever wondered why it's blue and not some other color? Well, the answer lies in the way sunlight interacts with Earth's atmosphere. Sunlight is actually made up of different colors, which we can see when it passes through a prism or a rainbow. These colors include red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Each of these colors has a different wavelength, with red having the longest wavelength and violet having the shortest. Now, when sunlight enters Earth's atmosphere, it encounters tiny particles called molecules. The most abundant molecules in our atmosphere are nitrogen and oxygen. These molecules are much smaller than the wavelengths of sunlight, so they scatter sunlight in all directions. But here's the key. Shorter wavelengths of sunlight, like blue and violet, are scattered more effectively by the molecules in the atmosphere than longer wavelengths, like red and orange. This is because shorter wavelengths interact more strongly with the tiny molecules. So, when sunlight enters the atmosphere, the blue and violet wavelengths get scattered in all directions by the nitrogen and oxygen molecules. This scattering is called Rayleigh scattering, named after the scientist Lord Rayleigh who first explained it in the 19th century. As a result of this scattering, the sky appears blue to our eyes. When we look up, we're seeing the scattered blue light coming from all directions in the sky. This is why the sky looks blue even though the sun itself appears yellow. Now, you might be wondering why the sky isn't violet since violet light also gets scattered. The reason is that our eyes are more sensitive to blue light than violet light, so we perceive the sky as blue. Interestingly, during sunrise and sunset, when the sun is low on the horizon, sunlight has to pass through more of Earth's atmosphere to reach us. This means that more of the blue and violet light is scattered away, leaving mostly the longer wavelengths like red and orange to reach our eyes. That's why the sky appears red or orange during these times. So, in simple terms, the sky appears blue because of the way sunlight is scattered by the molecules in Earth's atmosphere. It's a beautiful phenomenon that adds color to our everyday lives.